Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I am sorry about the book mix-up yesterday. I'd wanted to tell you about one book, so I made a mental note of it in my head. And then it got to the end of the day and I told you about a different book. So today I will tell you about the Priestess of Avalon. That is the book for today, so I'll put that up here over the sheep. This book is the reason my cat is called Galen, and the character Galen, his other name is Gowam. You'll find that out in the story. But it's a beautiful book. It's about priestesses and it's set in the old world. So I say the old world. When pagans were still prevalent and the Romans were just beginning to sort of encroach on the West. Yeah, beautiful book, beautiful book. And I think I must have read it 4 or 5 times. So good. And I want to read it again. You can just see up here. It's the advent calendar I've made for Abby. Yeah, so I'm literally doing the corner and then I have the final stretch on Kira's blanket, which is just across the top here, and then it's finished. So I'm going to get this done this morning, go for a shower, and then I am going to go into town because I want to get some gift vouchers. And I promised Neve I'd go into Bird and Blend and get her some Christmassy teas. So I might do some recording while I'm in town. Fingers crossed I feel better than I did yesterday. I'm not feeling great this morning. I didn't feel great yesterday, so it was sort of a bit of a bad omen talking about it yesterday, because I just got worse as the day went on. As you saw from last night, I ended up finishing the day's vlogs from bed. But yeah, it's 8:30. Youngest left for school just over half an hour ago. And yeah, I'm just enjoying my morning tea and crocheting. So I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm showered and I am just making drinks to go and wake up Abby and then get ready to go into town. But I accidentally got shampoo on my face, so yes. Before I forget, I didn't do the rolag spinning yesterday, but I'll do 2 today. And then tomorrow I will ply. No, I won't be plying. Tomorrow I will pick a contrast fibre and start spinning that and start the next one. So I'm ready to go into town. I am dressed. Dun, dun, dun. I'm wearing a cheeky leather skirt today, and one of my favourite necklaces. Yeah. Now my hair is all floofy because I didn't put any product in it, but that's fine. I'm going to go and buy more books. So I'm back from town and had a lovely time. I did not go to the Christmas market, otherwise I would have filmed that for you. If I go again between now and Christmas, I will. Look how huge my hair is. And as you know, it's the undercut's all the way up here. Undercut? What's one of those? Okay, so I'm going to open today's advent. So let's find it. Okie dokie. So, is it in this one? No. There it is, number 4. Oh, oh, it's a big one. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, do you like my leather skirt I got on the sale? A couple of months ago, but you know. Right, number 4. Is the Icing on the Top powder blush palette. Now I only have one blush, so I'm hoping this is going to be a better match. Oh, there'll be a one in here that I can use at least anyway. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, I see a couple in there that I could use. Look at that. No, I'm not going to swatch these. But they all say icing. Aren't they lovely colours? Yeah, you can see 1, 2 and 3 in the mirror. Oh, lovely. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okie doke. So, I can light today's Advent again today because it is day 4. But I'm going to go and have some lunch first. And then I will show you the things that I got in town. I went back to Waterstones and I went to Game and Primark. Good afternoon. It is 3:45. So, we're back. Like I said, Abby made me a chicken lettuce roll and a cup of tea to have for lunch. We've had a catch up and I thought I'd show you what I bought in town. So I had to get the rest of Neve's presents because I forgot that I promised her some gift vouchers from places because she likes going shopping with her friends. And some, it's called Bird and Blend tea. So I got her, where is it? Okay, so I bought salted caramel Lebkuchen because she loves Lebkuchen. And I got her the hazelnut Rocher. So they taste a bit like Ferrero Rocher. So I went in for Snowball because that is Neve's absolute favourite. And although I've got the details for the secret website, they would also run out. So I know she'll enjoy these. And I decided to go for the tea bags as opposed to the loose tea, just to make it easier for Neve because sometimes she likes to have it in the evening, sometimes she likes it in the morning before school. So yes. And then we got her a Agatha Christie Poirot book because she's very much into Agatha Christie at the moment. So that is Neve finished. So I got some little battery indoor lights for going around the window in here. And then I got the Pussycats some festive toys. So the boys will like these more. So the boys, Pedro and Percy are the boys. Obviously Bertie is a boy and Galen is a boy, but Bertie doesn't play. He just, it's not real animal, he doesn't want to play with it. And Galen's too grumpy to play, so the boys will enjoy these a lot. They're really nice. Got them in the new Wilko's store. And then I finally got Joey his Christmas present. So this lammy is for Joey. It's unstuffed. Joey likes to shake them and then give up. He's not a destroyer. He just likes to suck on things. So that's Joey's toy. So that's, I've got the Peely Wee's one for Phoebe. I've got this one for Joey, and then Narby's got a gingerbread man. I got some more of these. These are nails. There we go, the green. Abby got me some a few days ago and they were so perfect. To me, these are me as Christmas. Dark green, and then there's the glittery ones. So I got a couple more sets because for £2 a box, and they last for ages. So yes, and then I bought another set in Primark. These ones, also very Christmassy. So that's it for the nails. You know I love nails. And then I bought the Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. I have been wanting to watch this so badly. There we go, it's still shiny. So it was an HMV, it was $5.99 on its own, but I bought a gift card, so I got it for $2.99. Wasn't going to say no. So it worked out cheaper to buy this on DVD than it is to rent it on a streaming service. Oh, I love this. I've seen so many trailers and I've watched as much of it as I possibly can on TikTok. Like, where's the next part? Where's the next part? But so yes, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. This is going to be my movie for tomorrow. Not watching it today because we're going to watch Spring Bramley Hedge. Because Abby got Spring, Summer, Autumn, Winter, the one with the babies and the sailing one for us to watch. Because it's Bramley Hedge. It's the best thing in the world. So, books. I bought Neve a Good Girl's Guide to Murder. No, she has the first one, the third one, and the fourth one, but she didn't have the second one. So I reserved this one so I could go and pick it up, which is why I ended up buying lots of books. Because I'm really naughty, but I love books. And I had, from the Black Friday sale, you got like bonus stamps. And at Waterstones, once you get 10 stamps, you get £10 off. I had 62 stamps, so I had £60 in credit. So I used my credit and then some. So that's Neve's one. I got myself Bridget Camera's Defy the Night. And then I got I got The Ballad of Never After and Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. They had the next one, which has the blue cover, but they only had it on hardback. The paperback isn't out until January or February. I'm just gonna wait. And then I have a couple of hardbacks. I got, this is the Waterstones book of the year. It's called Impossible Creatures by Catherine Rundle. Now I bought this to read, for me to read and for Neve to read, possibly for Abby to read as well. I mean, one of the reviews on the back, an instant classic, one to place her alongside Lewis Carroll, J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. Yes, if this is good, I don't care what age she's writing for, I will read her other books. Because once I find a book the author's written that just sinks in, you've got me. This is why I've got all bar 2 of the Sarah J Maas books. I have everything ever written by Anne Rice, including her, other pen names like Rocklaw and things, and then books written about her. I've got, I'd say 95% of the Terry Brooks books, etc. So I'm a, if you get me, you get me type of person.
Then I got Night Bane by Alex Astor. This has got mega reviews on it. And this is one of the things that gets me about books, is if one of the reviews says fantasy that reads like a breath of fresh air, I'm like, let me have it. And if it's anything magic as well, or like high magic, high fantasy, I'm there. And then I got more books. Now, I bought The Snow Child because I've read it before and I will never stop recommending this book. I had it on paperback ages ago and I had it on Audible and I fell in love with it. So I wanted to read it again. I don't know where the copy went. I think it was in one of the boxes that got lost when I moved into this house. And yes, it was a very audible eye roll. Shatter Me by Tamara Maffey. Heard great things. And then I got several other books. So it took them a while to track this one down for me. There wasn't any on the shelves. This is The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. And then I bought 4 Callan Bayron's books. I got You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I got The Wicked Fate, The Poison Heart, and Cinderella is Dead. So I'll be reading these in the right order. Again, I have seen so many reviews on this series, and it's meant to be a young adult LGBTQIA+ type story. And books like this, yes, they're meant for young adults, or, you know, 14 to 18-year-olds, etc. But when I was that age, it was still illegal to be gay. It wasn't until I was 16 that they changed the law. So I never got the opportunity to even know these sort of books existed, because they just didn't. You had things like Tipping the Velvet, but it was very much one of the main characters still had to marry a man, you know, and it was seen as your debaucherous and blah blah blah. There was nothing like this when I was that age. So this is me healing my inner child, I suppose. So yeah. So that's another 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books for me. And I'll have finished these before my birthday, because I have all the reading mojo at the moment. And then I had to get a game because my controller that I got with my PlayStation is dodgy. 2 of the buttons, sorry about that. So 2 of the buttons on my controller that I bought with my console don't work properly. And then one of them won't work if I have to press it in conjunction with another one. So I got a purple one. And I didn't have to pay full price, which is really nice. I hadn't realised that I hadn't used up any of my vouchers. So, purple controller. Nice. And then Abby got me a little present, because I love Care Bears, as you know. And they had a limited edition one, which, if it's still there in January, I'm getting. But she got me the Love Bear. Yeah, also again part of getting my childhood and, you know, enjoying these things. And this one was on sale. It was down £4. And then because she's just amazing. these were near the till, and Abby went, oh look, they've got these, do you want them? I was like, yes please. Can I have fairy lights? So these are going to go on my desk over there. Well, on the shelves, sort of there, over there. I'll put them up, kind of do a So yes, so all my money has been spent, and I have finished Christmas shopping. I have finished, there are only 4 or 5 more books that I really wanted to get this year for my reading list. But I will wait until the January sales, which always start on Boxing Day. So yeah, if I can hold out that long, I'm sure I can. So I still have to spin yesterday's and today's roll eggs, which are, I can't do this, there. So I'm going to grab those and spin those, and then I will show you. Okay, so this is after roll egg number 3. This is all 4 roll eggs finished. So I got 3 and 4 done. It is now 6:15. So very shortly I have to go and start dinner. So we have like a sort of set menu in the house just to take the stress off. So we always do a roast on Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday we use the leftovers in the chicken. So it's 3 meals from 1 chicken, which is fine. So tonight I take off some more of the chicken and I heat it, and then I add courgette and carrot, and fry that up a bit more, add some salt and pepper, and then I sprinkle over some giant couscous, add a couple of cups of boiling water, and just let that all simmer through, and then I serve it on a tortilla wrap with cheese, vegan cheese for me because I'm allergic to dairy. There is a difference between allergic to dairy and lactose intolerant. I'm allergic. So that is dinner tonight. So I best get to it. But first, I'm going to light and enjoy the Advent candle for today, because it is day 4, which means I can light it. Okay. So there is C4. So I'm just going to sit here for a little bit while that burns the number 4 away. So I'll see you all later. Okay, so that's burnt down. Thanks for joining me today, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hi. So today's book of the day is The Priestess of Avalon, which I'll put here. Stunning book. Stunning. If you don't want to buy it, I think it's on Audible, and you can definitely get it at your local library.